Hey Sewer Studs, my name's Craig from Equilibrium Digital, and in this video I'm going to go over 3 things really quickly to help bring in more customers to your business. I work with businesses in the Tampa area to help grow their customer base and boost sales through numerous strategies of digital marketing, and I've personally found that by giving people an easy, free plan of things that they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners putting their trust in me to help grow their company. So, by the end of this video, you've liked what you've heard, and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve and digital marketing strategies that can help your business grow. Just shoot me a quick message back and we can set up a more in-depth meeting. Or, if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I give you and do it all yourself, that totally works for me too. So, let me not waste any more time and go over 3 things that'll set your company above your competition. So first off, I just want to say I really like your website. I did see that you're already using a company for your website building here in the Trenchless Marketing, and they did a really good job of building the site. I think it looks good. So I'm really just going to focus on the things that can help bring you up on that front page of Google without paying for ads or, paying companies like Home Advisor to get leads from them that they share with numerous other people. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is content. So I ran your website here in a tool that we use called SEO Quake. So I'll show you how you do that. So as you can see, I just take it and I run it, and here it is. And as you can see, you have almost 3,000 words. That's really good because the minimum that they want to see is 1,500 words. And you can see this is your URL. When looking at content, Google has released at 1,500 words minimum is what they want to see to be fully optimized. And with you guys having almost 3,000, that's great. The only thing I would give some insight on here that I would recommend is trying to focus your keywords to be exactly what you want to be found for. So I see important is your most prevalent keyword at 112 times. Then you have repair, VAR, water, sewer, pipe replacement. So the keywords, obviously the way it works is when I type in something into Google, the Google algorithm scrubs and searches all of those websites on their search engine looking for things that will make what I'm looking for be found. So for example, if I type in Tampa sewer or Tampa Bay plumber, anything like that, you would want to see Tampa, Tampa Bay, Tampa sewer, Tampa plumbing company. So what I did is I typed into Google Tampa plumber, and right here is your #1 competitor, Tampa Bay plumbers. So I did the same thing for them and ran them in SEO Quake. As you can see, that's their URL, and they have almost 5,000 words. So as you can see, they have a lot more words than you. And also what I noticed when I ran them is they're using their HTML coding to kind of differentiate the way their words populate. So I actually think your keywords are a lot better, personally. Just because theirs are showing up as what they type into HTML. So for example, font weight, sans serif, font family, VAR. So you're doing good on that. I would just say maybe put more content. I know that's a lot, but Google really does value content because they see it as the website being helpful and getting people the information they want. The second thing I'm going to talk about is citations, just really quickly. So looking at their citations for Tampa Bay plumbers, they have 45 citation sources. Now all citation sources is simply somewhere you put your NAPS, which is your name, address, phone number. That can be anything from Google to Yellow Pages, White Pages, a house, HOUZZ, Yelp, anything that your listing is on. I always recommend to have at least 100 of those, and it just helps to show Google that your site is relevant because it's spread around the internet. And the third thing I'm going to discuss is the most important, and that's going to be your backlinks and your domain rating. So this is your guys' company, as you can see, sewerstuds.com, with a domain rating of 21. That's a very strong domain rating. Looking at the recent traffic and things such as that, it looks like your website's very young. So right now, it's a good time to start growing the SEO on your site, and that's primarily going to be through these backlinks. All a backlink is simply a link from another site to your website. And why this is so important is it kind of passes some of that power to your website. And the way you evaluate a website's power is this domain rating. This is basically your popularity in Google's eyes. The higher this is, and it's a 0 to 100, the more prevalent your site's going to be on Google and brought up to the front page. So let's look at your competitor here, Tampa Bay Plumbers, TampaBayPlumber.net. They have a DR of 30. So although it's only 9 more, we can see that they have almost 5,000 backlinks with nearly 300 referring domains, whereas you have 30 and 15. So what that's telling me is your current backlinks are very strong, and that's very good. The only thing I could say is to get quantity more of those quality links that you're already targeting, and then maybe to restructure your site, like I said, to kind of target those keywords, because when we look at them, they have almost 1,000 organic keywords, and they're driving in nearly 700 clicks a month, whereas you're drawing in 0 when this was pulled. So, in conclusion, we discussed 3 things today. We discussed the importance of content and how you're already doing a great job, but that you're about 3,000 shy of what your number 1 competitor has. Secondly, we discussed the importance of citations and getting around 100 citations and naps around the internet. So, just going out and getting more of your information out there on those directories. And thirdly, we talked about backlinks, link juice, and domain rating, and how you want to have this number be higher. And basically, you need more relevant and important sites pointing at you guys to show Google you're the authority. Now, if you implement these 3 strategies that we discussed today, you could easily be number 1 on Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, like I said earlier, you can take this information and do it all on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 813-515-3488. Once again, my name's Craig, and my number is 813-515-3488. I look forward to hearing back from you. Have a great day.